Welcome to Awakening You channel. We hope you found something here that sparked your interest and assists you in your awakening journey. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Channel, Galaxy Girl greetings, people of Earths, greetings guns. We are the white-winged collective consciousness. We are all around you, observing, assisting, guiding energies that would be more beneficial towards you. We are not of 9, as in other channels, Magenta Pixie. We are of no number, of no race, whose creed is to serve the light. We are of the light, as are you. We are the energies above and around light. We woke this one up as we have an important announcement. The creatures are restless on your world. There are many not of your world who came here or were created here by scientists' tinkerings. Tinkering with the divine blueprint for life is not recommended unless one's intentions are closely aligned with the purity of Creator, and we see many tinkerings coming out of hiding. We do not wish to scare, only to inform, that part of the disclosure event may be more local than you were anticipating. You are well aware of looking for ships in the skies, but what of ships within your planet, of worlds within your own, of nested dimensions or suppressed abilities? There will be much to digest and to take in, and you star seeds are well ready. This we see with great pride and wonderment of the amount of tasks, trainings and endurings that you have conquered. And we say conquered with pride, for we are a higher aspect of surrounding consciousness of the planet. Our white wings are many and our love is eternal for you. These scientific tinkerings, these clones and lab abominations are quite real. Do you think that humanity as a whole is ready to be confronted with the truth of these things? At some point it must happen. Healing must take place. These lab creatures who suffer will find mercy and healing. They will have the chance to discuss their predicament. No, we do not use the word predicament but rather situation, for you must understand that on the other side there are so many who wish for experiences, and what an intense experience of suffering such a state would have been for those who wished for more experience. Pity, yes, is warranted, but know that much of the unfairness in your world is agreed to on the other side for furthering of experience. This is hard to understand while embodied. Earth has been such a playground for density, for duality, for heartache, and for deep joys. It is time for the heartaches to be healed and for the joys to deepen. There are hidden worlds within your own. Hollow Earth, inner Earth is more complex than you have perhaps understood. There are layers of dimensions, and so there are layers of cities, layers of beings and experiences within, the planet, and without, the surface. These veils will be stripped and all will see that the cohabitation of interdimensional species and realms is indeed very real. That is what the separation, the veil referred to. But yet it is so much more than that. On Earth, one had to agree to be separated not only from understanding, but from separation of who they are, separation of their abilities, creating a chasm of doubt, of suffering. But if one has amnesia, one can truly discover who they are and thus deepen their journey. Your journeys have been so profoundly deep. These last few years, even few moments with the energies, are furthering your remembering of Source, of who you are as fractals of light of Source within human form. The human is a beautiful form, and when returned to the original template of ascended human, of crystalline higher dimensional human, you will be amazed and delighted at your abilities, at the peace that comes with the deep connection with Source, with your true self. The synchronicities will continue to deepen. Keep your eyes to the skies, but also all around you. Care for your bodies at this time. We are the white-winged collective. We are many. We surround you with light today. Your world has been a holographic experience, which does not make it any less real, or any less difficult. It simply is this. What is true is what is coming back. The light is the truth, the light is everything, and you are this light. You are this divine light encased within human form, with great tenderness and love. You are so profoundly loved. We are all eternally thankful, grateful for your service to Gaia in these times of tumult. Know that all is well and all will be well. Know that nothing can stop this wave of light, and you are grounding this light. It is an integral job. We are the White-Winged Collective. We love you. You are all warriors of the most powerful sort, of light. There has been much more cleansing that has taken place in recent days, and as the light increases, the inner creatures are becoming restless and stirring from the depths. Again, we say this not to startle you but to encourage you that with the amount of light and codes that are streaming in, nothing will be able to remain hidden. Nothing will be able to remain secret, and nothing will be the same. This is to hopefully create hope and great joy for you. There is much change, and it will become more obvious in the days and weeks ahead. This has been a tremendous job of healing, of clearing of an entire world. I am seeing that Earth was an anchor point for darkness that affected our entire galaxy. Yes, Galaxy Girl, and to some extent, beyond. It is because of this that the entire galaxy is in great need of this project to succeed, and succeed it is, and it will. That is why there is so much hope for you, for all of us. The thumbprint of Creator is all over the project, and we are delighted to serve in this capacity to hold more light, in the ethers and the spiritual realms, as you are holding more light in the physical and bodily realms. As the inner earth and darker places are stirring, uncomfortable with the codes streaming in from the great central sun, and from the breath of light of Creator, inner creatures, inner hurts and pains of the unhealed collective is doing the same. As above so below. Be easy with yourselves. Be gentle. Emotional outbursts come from pain, from an unhealed trauma or wound. Send light to your family members who may be intermittently behaving strangely, as they are processing these elevated energies in their own way. Thankfully, you all have been so tremendous with your own work, with your own light work and inner healings. There will be a time when there is no more to heal for you, when you realize sending light to all of it is what is required, and releasing all that no longer serves you. Of course, this includes your trauma. Traumas do serve, they serve to awaken, but there is a time when you simply accept their gift of awareness, and choose the healing, and let it go. This one was in a cave yesterday and encountered a creature. She and her daughter sent light to it, and it is no more. But it startled her, and in the astral last night we were talking with her about it. She was on a cave tour, all very public and professional, well defined in space, and it startled her that this creature sought her out. It was an unpleasant darker sort, who was enraged by the light that she brought with her. She was not intentionally doing any light work. Darling ones, you are always doing light work. Your mere presence is enough. And such experiences will become more commonplace now as the disconnect between dimensions is growing. I am seeing taffy pull apart, and eventually the thin string of taffy breaks. Yes. It is much like that. You are in the pulling stages and the tension has been growing. Send light to yourselves, to your planet, to each other. We do like the idea of grounding to Alcyone, Great Central Sun, and we encourage you to become yet further portals of light by anchoring to this light more deeply. They are showing me a cheese grater and all of the different sizes of holes in the device. The smaller holes obviously are for tiny flakes of cheese, but the largest holes create the larger grate of cheese. Now I am seeing an entire block of cheese. The light is here, no matter how you grate it. They are laughing. Ah, Galaxy Girl, all is well. Pay no mind to the creature, he is no more, just as you all are battling creatures and thought forms in your daily and astral travels. You are all doing it. We are so tremendously proud of you. There is more light to come, and you are ready for it. We love you endlessly. We are the White-Winged Collective Consciousness. P.S. Please tell me why you stated Earths, as plural in the beginning. In a universe of the infinite, of course there are several Earths, Galaxy Girl. Currently there are 3 main Earths. There is the one that you are on, that is undergoing the change. There is the new earth that is continually being created by higher dimensional beings, also by your higher selves, and when you meditate about new earth, and there is the intermediate earth where those will go after the flash who do not wish to yet jump to new earth. We know that you have so many questions, and it is true you are on a grand journey of self-discovery and planetary discovery. Trust that all is well. Creator does not make mistakes, and the soul choice point will always be honored in this process. This is a divine light-filled process. The souls are all on their own journey, and their sanctity and their own individual healing needs will be addressed by everyone's higher dimensional and spirit teams. Everyone has their own collective of guides and angels working with them. Every soul has their own itinerary of what they need and want to learn and experience. And so all will be well. All is well. We love you endlessly. We are the White Winged Collective. We are sending you light and peace codes now and always.